Now, Mark, this is what just 28 sick calls look like. Empty ferry docks up and down Puget Sound today, 24 of them here in Edmonds alone, as ferry workers are putting pressure on the governor to relax that vaccine mandate. This is the drive just to reach the Mukilteo ferry dock. And when you get there, there's no guarantee a boat will be there to meet you. Crew shortages and sick calls throughout the system having a growing impact on people's lives and safety. Jennifer Hemion is a nurse who worries about the collateral damage done by this ferry fiasco.
Hopefully I get to the hospital where I work at Providence on time. And as a nurse, it's kind of frightening knowing that you might not make your shift.
About 170 crossings were canceled system-wide today. The situation hitting very close to home in the San Juan Islands, where countless people depend on the ferries to keep their stores stocked with food, as well as transportation to cancer treatments and emergency rooms. Teresa Matthews has lived in Friday Harbor for 21 years and believes Governor Inslee must rethink his vaccine mandate.
When you start putting a deadline on getting vaccinated when some people can't do it, people's lives are at stake. I mean, entire thousands of people, communities around the state are going to suffer severely by shutting this down.
Republican State Representative Andrew Barkas of Olympia sent this letter to Governor Inslee demanding he loosen the mandate. Barkas says there are other options.
You go through a testing process. You can test daily. You could test during the day. And you could also put other things into play to keep both the traveling public safe and your co-workers safe.
A spokesman for Governor Inslee says the mandate will stay, adding the only sustainable way to end these disruptions is through safe and effective vaccination of the workforce. Without vaccination, COVID will continue to sideline state employees and hurt the communities they serve. The politics of a pandemic, leaving Western Washington treading water.
Unfortunately, it's becoming the new norm.
We asked the governor's office what they plan to do if the governor will not relax that mandate. They directed us to the state ferry system, which said to look for some sort of guidance sometime next week. Meantime, dozens of ferry crossings have already been canceled for this weekend. Live in Edmonds tonight, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.